Well, welcome back, You Matter. Thank you for joining me. I'm JT for those just joining us for video number 5 of our 7-part series on the power of I am, my aha moments from Joel Osteen's book. And I want to just say, woohoo! Who had a dream last night? Who knows that they're winning? Who knows that they're victorious, that they're strong, that they're amazing, they're phenomenal? Yes, yes, yes. Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to speak with you on his chapters saying that, being focused, determined, knowing that you have finishing grace, and then lastly, that you're strong and you can handle all things. And, first off, you want to know, ladies and gentlemen, and realize that you are not in this alone. It's you and a higher power. And our higher power, our God, has promised, it is written that he will redeem the time. But you first must make that decision. And realize, that today is a gift, right? You got to realize that today is a gift. And secondly, I'm going to be brief today because I really want you to sit down and take some time to really meditate and correct some dysfunctional beliefs or actions or statements or phrases, because this is a lifelong strategy, ladies and gentlemen. And if you begin now correcting your speech, disciplining your mind, and controlling your thoughts, you will be able to finish the race because you have finishing grace. But anyways, so the first thing is knowing that God will allow you to redeem the time. Something that you thought was just dead and gone and you just kind of forgot about. Pick it up, dust it off, tweak it out, evaluate it, and let's put it in motion. And secondly, before you even get started, don't play with yourself. You have to make a decision. And it has to come from in here, because we can, talking is a dime a dozen. Action is what really counts, right? And we've learned earlier that faith is the substance of those things hoped for, the evidence not yet seen. So that dream is something that you're hoping for, but you have no evidence of it just yet. But you have to just trust God, and just trust the process, right? And make that decision. And in making your decision, you have to write down your goals. You can't just set out and, not have a destination. So you want to make a feasible plan, whether it's in a relationship, in a job, in a business, or just in your own personal life. You have to set a plan and a goals so that you'll be able to meet it and actually make your destination a reality. And then thirdly, you want to make sure that you're running with purpose, right? Um, and in Joel, he used the analogy of running a race with purpose. I'm not much of a runner, so I'm going to give you an analogy as far as swimming goes. And each stroke, while you're in the water, you don't want to let that energy go to waste. Each stroke and stride, you're propelling yourself forward. And that's the way it is, knowing that you are running in purpose or you are swimming in your race, right? You stay in your lane. Many people have many gifts and talents, and sometimes we tend to look in the other lanes and we can get distracted from our main course. So you want to make sure that you're running in purpose and trusting God in the process, right? Because you're not doing it all by yourself, right? And then number 4, invest your time wisely. I can say from personal experience, I had no idea that I was going to go to sleep one night and wake up paralyzed. Not at all. Had no clue. right? So, God in redeeming the time, He's promised to redeem the time. Let us not idle it away or waste our time. And, disappointments are going to come. Uh, that's just a part of life. But you can either sulk and just stay in that pain or that place of disappointment, or you can get up and learn and go on. You'll know what not to do next time, right? I share with my team, that you don't fail unless you quit or you never try. You either win, or if it doesn't, turn out exactly how it looked, you learn. That didn't work, so you learn that, you go back to the drawing board. You don't just give up, right? And then also, you want to realize that, a lot of our disappointments or being in those particular valleys, they lead us to the hills. And that is so true. Because when I was down and on my bed, my hospital bed, if you will, I was on the computer. I could only move 3 or 4 fingers at the time, but I still was on the computer. And by being in that particular valley, if you will, I was able to climb up the hill. And that's when I got introduced to this fantastic community of the Unit of Prosperity. So you can kind of just stay where you are, or you can try and plug in. Because you have to, I'm jumping ahead. Okay, let me just stay right here. But you want to realize that the different valleys that you may be in, they will lead you to higher ground as long as you're determined to finish. And you are strong because God is with you, number one, and you and God are the majority, right? And so the closer you get to your goal, more obstacles are going to just happen. That's just kind of like a principle or part of it to take you off of focus, but you're actually coming into your breakthrough, and you have to realize that you have finishing grace. So whether it be in a relationship, in a church, in a team, or just within yourself, realize that you're strong. And when you feel like you're not, you're ready to give up, watch if God don't have somebody that you trust and love call you. And I can just, oh my goodness, I can just hold my hand up for that. And that's no coincidence. That's because He has His eye on you, and I got my eye on you too, because you matter. So thank you for watching video 5. I hope that you'll decide to join us tomorrow for video 6 out of our 7 series. And just realize for tonight, take the time and focus on these 3 things. Just say to yourself that I am focused. I am determined. I will finish the race. And I am strong. So say that with me. I am focused. I am determined to finish the race. And I am strong. And lastly, say with me, I matter. And you do. You matter. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow in JT You Matters Brain Spa. Until next time, God bless you. Thanks for watching.